Hello, Knockouts. Tanya TKO here, and I'm getting ready to record a video about a female to male transformation that received a lot of just controversial feedback on my Facebook page. So much so that I had to come here to YouTube to make this video, and I'm going to post the entire thread and dialogue up on my website, tanyatko.com. So make sure you come over there if you want to see the whole progression and even some of the comments. It's getting really out of control. So I came here to shed some light and some awareness on, listen, before we get into the next video, there's some things that we need to come to the understanding of. What does the term LGBT stand for? I'm sure you all may have seen these letters somewhere along the lines, and so I'm here to go letter by letter and tell you about the intricate differences between each one, because there was a lot of controversy in the comments about whether or not this person was gay. Is she a lesbian? If a man dates her, is he gay? And all of this other stuff. So I want to go right into it. Now let me just say this as a disclaimer. I am not in the life, and I don't have many gay and or transgender friends. All of the information that I'm about to give has been given to me by way of very in-depth interviewing that I've done of different people who are transgender, also lesbian, gay, and bisexual. So I'm going to give you the information that has been imparted upon me. So I am by no means an expert. I just started research on this last year. So if there is somebody who is LGBT, if there's anything in this video that I say that is not correct, please jump right on into the comments and add your perspective and your take on it, because my goal here is to impart as greater wisdom as possible. So if there's something that I don't know, please, by all means, or something I got wrong, because when I interview a lot of different people. I ask a lot of different questions, and the things that match up are the things that I combine into my body of knowledge. So let's get right into the term LGBT. What does LGBT mean? Lesbian, gay, bi, and transgender. Okay, let's go into what does it mean to be lesbian? Because we want to talk about this transgender person. Is this transgender person lesbian? Let's go right into lesbian. What does it mean to be lesbian? Lesbian is when, that's the symbol for female, when a woman is interested in a long-term committed monogamous relationship with another woman or another female. Well, woman, okay, or young woman. Okay, oh God, I should edit that out. Okay, gay. What does gay mean? Okay, gay is on the flip side when a man is interested. This is the symbol for man. When a man is interested in long-term committed monogamous relationship with another man. Bisexual. Now, I don't have a firm grip on what exactly it means to be bisexual. What I have gathered, there are people who kind of toe the line in between. What I've gathered from a lot of bisexual people is that they're really confused as to whether or not they should be classified as gay, not classified as gay, classified as just experimenting or whatever. So we're going to mark down the my green marker, just a moment. We're going to mark down the bisexual people as people who are interested in either long-term committed monogamous relationship or long-term relationship with either a man or a woman. So these are the people who flow in between. Let me put the and the okay. Okay, now this is the meat and potatoes of what we're here to talk about. Transgender. What does it mean to be transgender? Okay. Transgender, transsexual, I would need further clarification on the difference between those two terms. But transgender, what does it mean to be transgender? And what does it mean to have a gender reassignment? From what I have gathered from talking with people about transgenderism, transgender is when you are either female and you were born in the body of a man. So on the inside of you, you feel like a man, you feel masculine, you have the inklings and urgings and inclinations that in your spirit you are encased in the wrong outsides, right? Okay, and then also on the flip side, here's my little symbol for male, when you as a man are trapped inside the confines of a female encasing. Now, from what I have gathered, people who are transgender know this from very early on. They have a, you know how, you know how when you were a child, you had a very distinct and clear feeling about yourself and what place it is that you felt in the world. I for one, I know a little girl. She was about 7 when I met her, and she had the very clear indication that she is a boy, that she felt that she was born in the wrong body. She does not want to wear dresses. She exhibits the behavior and characteristics that are typically assigned to those of boys. You know, the tumbling and the just the aggression and the things that boys may be interested in, not wanting to have her hair styled in girlish ways, but wanting a boy bowl cut and just different things of that nature. She has a very clear understanding, and she likes little girls, you know, and she is not, she's a little bit older now, and she does not want any of the attributes that come along with being female, like breasts and menstruation and things of that nature. So from what I gather, this is something that is known pretty early on. Some people get the, from what I heard, some people get the indication later on in life. Many people know when they're children, so there's no mistake about it. They feel that they were born in the wrong persona. How does this relate to being gay or straight or whatnot? To the best of my understanding, all right, a person who feels that they are female born in a male body will do what it is that they need to do, or will have the feeling to want to get rid of that part. Please forgive me, that's so ignorant. I'm sorry. They want some, you know what? And you know what? Let me not say that, because there are some people who don't want to get rid of their lingi. They don't want to get rid of their part, but they do want to live in a life as a woman. They want to dress in women's clothing. They want to be identified as a woman. Why? Because they feel the urging inclination, direction inside of them that femininity and womanhood is something that they feel very deeply entrenched into who their being and their spirit is. Okay, so this person who has the woman inside, who feels like the woman is the one that should come out of them, right? This person, it's not an automatic given that this person is going to like men or women, because this person can go from being a man on the outside to changing themselves to being female on the outside, and they can still like women if they are interested in being in a lesbian relationship. So basically what I want you to do is I want you to just wipe your mind of whatever it is that you see of this person. Now listen, this video is not about what's right or wrong for you or whomever. This video is just basically an explanation of my understanding of it, so I can impart that to you. So basically, so this person can bring the woman out of them and still want to be with a woman in a lesbian situation. Or this person could feel the desire to be a woman and want to date men. So this person will look like a woman with the long hair, or whatever it is in your society that women look like, and they'll want to date men in a heterosexual relationship. And the same goes vice versa for the men who are caught in women's bodies. There's no given in whether or not this person is going to want to be with men or women. It's really a part, it's really what it is that they feel in their being to express from the outside or inside of them. Point blank. So the only person who knows is that person. So listen, I'm going to end this video and upload this. I hope that my explanation was all right. If you have any questions, you can come over to my website, tanyatko.com, engage in the discussion over there. And then also, if there's anything that I said that was wrong, please let me know. If you want to have beautiful skin like me, where I'm not wearing any makeup, just a little bit of eyeliner and some blush right there, some eyeshadow, but no foundation. If you want to have skin like mine, come over to my website, tkoskin.com, or you can just come straight to tanyatko.com and get more information about everything. So listen, Tanya TKO, and I'm out. Look for the next video where we talk about the female to male transition. I'm going in on that video. So listen, Tanya TKO, and I am out. Peace. I'm back. There was one last thing that I wanted to add to my diagram that I felt was really important to discuss. There are different types of romantic interest that people have in other people of the same or opposite sex. There are women who enjoy being romantically or being intimate with other women, sexually intimate, who enjoy being intimate with other women, but have no desire for a long-term relationship with those persons. Same with men. There are men who may enjoy sex with other men, but have no desire to be in a long-term monogamous committed relationship with a man. I have learned that when it comes to sexuality, that there's a sliding scale in each person, and that each person has their own relationship with their own sexuality. And a lot of these people who are coming out commenting harshly, I'm very concerned for you, because we have to learn to really let other people be true to them. You know, when we let other people be true to them, we have the ability to be true to ourselves. We're going to talk about this in the next video, but you know, we're spending so much time worrying about what other people are and aren't doing that we're not able to spend that time investing in and on ourselves. So, you know, I have learned that there's a sliding scale of sexuality that varies there are no two sexualities that are the same. So if you're a person who is LGBT, what I want you to do is I want you to know that your sexuality is your own. Own it. Own it. There are no two sexualities that are going to be the same. There are some people who are 95% hetero, 5%, a little piece of them is turned on by the same sex. But that wavering is not enough to put them into a long-term relationship with that person. And then vice versa. There are some homosexual men who love the plumpness and the feminine fattiness of women, and they would love to partake. There are so many men and women who are living double lives because we are stopping them from being able to really fully delve into themselves and express who it is that they are authentically. And we're going to talk some more in the next video. I don't want this to be a long video. I really wanted it to be very short. So listen, let me hug you. I forgot to give you a hug last video. Hug. Okay, listen. Go out there and love one another. But most importantly, what? Love yourself. Stay tuned for the next video. And when it comes to sexuality, trust me and believe me, baby, nobody can tell you at what stage of the scale you lay. No one. And you have to do what is right for you. If there is, you know what? We're going to go into full detail in the next video. Let me get out of here. Tanya TKO, I'm out. Peace.